Alright. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. This is a rather...
I'm still eating, and
I have a water bottle.
September 9th, 9:52 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1.
Yeah. Things are getting rather foolish here. You'd like to get the reference?
Well, I guess this is it!
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah! The Phoenix! Look!
Oh no. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it in good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I now wait.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There is no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent, except by looking at their name. All that I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty.
This man had an undefeated trial record, and then some random guy pulls up and ruins his perfect streak.
Fairly certain that Mia was very much on top every time she fought against this man. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth.
I think the only reason that changed it was because like fucking it involved things going wrong.
Yeah, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right?
Okay.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not?
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. We're gonna fucking die!
September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure that you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like, I bet he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that was needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
Looks like a JoJo character.
Kinda.
That's your character.
Yeah. Please state your name, your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Your name?
Yes! That's what I said. Oh dear. Do my locutions confused?
Name!
These two aren't great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
White boy.
I am... Is that what it means?
Yeah. Niño Blanco.
In Spanish? Interesting. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
They literally call him White Boy. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be initiatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder.
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there?
I have. Why tell you what you already know?
I know it's because they're being blackmailed into this bullshit, but you guys ever gonna point out the fact that he's saying that I'm the murderer and May said that Maya was the murderer?
Yeah.
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho. Look at my sparkles. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. That's you.
I know. Let him have it, Phoenix!
Alright. Witnesses account. Testimony.
I'm trying to eat as fast as I can, man.
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was terrible impactation, and it was all over. Well, that was fast.
If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright, time to cross-examine. Let's see. 9 o'clock. Actually, if I go... Well, the autopsy...
No, it was a 9.
Heard a bedlam. Look at the billing.
Don't, not yet.
But...
Wait till the gave chase. Continue. Press him on that.
Hold it! Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course! Comprende! I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
Ah?
You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Look at my sparkles. As you know, I am the absolutely perfect.
I love how even Edward's like, and the judge was like, dude, you're wrong. Perhaps you could change that in the court.
Yeah. Victim ran to the left. Actually, well, oops. Are you sure about
Damn
that?
it!
How many times was I saying?
Why do you Psst, Phoenix.
I didn't mean to, shit to the left.
Not that one, not that. No.
Ran to the right. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've done your own raid. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. That directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly say that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. Okay. And the victim here, V. If the victim ran to the left, as he claimed she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end! Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So, he did witness the killing?
Yeah! He's the killer, you...
Wait a second.
Phoenix! How did you not realize, like... Yeah, of course he saw where she... He was standing in front of her!
He's a bimbo.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right.
Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Ha! I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course.
Duh. Where's the only place that you could see right and think left? When you're standing on the opposite side.
Or look, whatever. It's time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
The killer. The killer!
Right. Nah, I think he was standing right
Dude,
here.
just pressing the killer, it's the only one that won't get you, hurt.
This is where he was! Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it will appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing! Edward! My dude! Do you not realize what he's trying to imply here? Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of the courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rascallion! Whatever.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Seriously, this kangaroo court is some bullshit, remember?
Yeah.
Like, he's so obviously the killer. How the hell did no one in the audience, realize, from this very moment, oh yeah, he's definitely the fucking killer.
Yeah.
This makes no sense otherwise.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. Sure. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Actually, I had one hit. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. How did you survive that? Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense.
No, it fucking doesn't.
I'm high as all balls. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? I mean, is there really any fucking doubt he's up on trial for murder?
The only thing I hit her with is my hand on her ass. I mean,
It was the other way around. I don't think Phoenix has that courage.
Mia Papes Phoenix.
Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it.
Have you ever heard of painting, Mr. White?
No. Yeah. Wait until I think you have to actually.
I'll press it. What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. That's all you need to know. As I said, blah blah blah. Hello.
That's the one.
Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? That's my chance to hit him where it counts. Saving my game.
We here at the Uneven Bunnies are no way above safe scumming.
Have you seen our XCOM playthrough? Though maybe if we do XCOM 1, I'll enable Iron Man. That will be a mistake.
I have a bad habit of not hiring too many people, so that's definitely a mistake.
I'll probably play it. Especially if we're to do the PS3 version. Mr. Wright, wasn't it you who told this Kurt that you were absolutely perfect?
Absolutely perfect.
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yeah.
Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice!
Don't let it get away!
I love how literally everyone on the audience is, like, already, like, by that first time that, like, they started making around, well, that's basically when they realized, yeah, no, he's definitely not the killer because that motherfucker is obviously suspicious.
Yeah.
And by this point, it's like, that guy's the killer, why are you acting like he's not?
What? The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White?
Oh, okay. Let's see what counts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap.
Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting.
Who are you, Hercule Satan?
Deal with it. This is almost over.
Hey, press on that thing.
Which thing?
I heard that thing fall. No, you're back.
Oh, Miss Mia. Mr. White, did you know the victim personally?
No. I see nothing odd about the witnesses knowing the victim's name. Mr. Wright will not have you hearing the witness.
You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth.
Go.
You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing?
Huh?
That. The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over the scene.
Phoenix? Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad.
The witness revised his testimony?
Okay, of course. A light was lying on the floor when I looked. But you see, if you look on the fucking floor plan, the light is, like, out of view from the...
Yeah. That's it.
That was it. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to see the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the... Wait, that's you.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you'll be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Just close the D. Ridiculous. Mr. White, if you were in the Gateway Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't be able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen it from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Mr. White.
Mr. White, you did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I miss Mia.
He's already figured out what to say. But that, I mean, that's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess to your crime now,
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
Remember the twist of, like, the final piece of number? Yeah. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office, am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break.
He's clearly taking the... Yeah, I broke this law, not this one. Because that one is very much will get you less time.
In order to place the
unlike life or death.
I breached the Fate and Code law offices. That's when I saw the accursed light stand. That accursed light stand. Now I'm confused.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made this position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knows the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen that glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Ahem. Leave it to me. I feel faint. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. That's already a bit red flag.
We don't know because we haven't seen the backside of it, remember?
I entered the Fate and Code law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. And that's it.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. This is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by sound?
Correct, that is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
Thanks, I'm gonna need it.
I think you're meant to just press here because you're not really meant to present anything.
Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the detail of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right.
I think you're probably literally just meant to go all the way through once, like...
Damn it! There's something there for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rattling enough that I can bluff something off him. Right. Of course. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess I made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it! There's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's right.
Check your evidence, maybe.
Let's see.
Wait. department store receipt. If only there was a way to maybe try presenting it there or something.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good sign.
Yeah. I forget where we're meant to go through this. Just press all of it, I guess.
Was it really you that went into the office, or was it just me?
Unidentified fingerprints several days were found in the several days old were found in Fayco offices. They were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on these prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fayco offices.
Of course, I had done so to place the wire to. Why did Captain has found?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. You have responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Better than the client yourself.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
Yeah, I guess you were just meant to press everything. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix.
Eh?
Phoenix, over here.
I know that voice. Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
Mia? Wait.
Logan passes out.
Where am I? This Brazil? The waiting lobby? What happened? Huh? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Ah, you're finally awake.
Dash! Am I seeing things?
You fucking passes out again! Hey, Phoenix!
I thought you were dead!
Jack? That's not what to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
Wait. Wait a minute. You're... Maya?
Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
That looks wrong. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But...
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won.
Huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh, yeah. That's the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spending. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th!
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Say he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court's about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right! Yeah. Receipt updated. Here it goes!
September 9th, 1:16 p.m. Court will now reconvene to the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial's more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Pretty sure it's the same thing. Easy peasy.
It was the beginning there.
The week before you say, "This says otherwise!" Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
Ha! You're grasping!
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor.
Well, about literally all these like supposedly brilliant lawyers, judges, and like even detectives took this piece of evidence and never even fucking bothered to look at the other side.
Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase, why, that's the day before the murder!
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Phantom Co. losses at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Hello, Dead by Daylight, ready to play. Well, Mr. White.
You know, we can actually play around after this case.
Maybe.
Like, it's literally like the first couple of days of October, might as well.
Can't this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh. Losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree that you can't judge me guilty in these circumstances.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
Eh? Why? No way you can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom.
Oh my god.
I need time to make one more inquiry to the matter.
Another inquiry? This is going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence that he pleases. This is bad. Gotta object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
If anyone's gonna call Mr. Oh.
If anyone's gonna call Mr. Wright to trial, it'll be me, the prosecution. I need to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see.
Oops.
Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No. Don't tell me what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth should have come up with, or just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
The witness will stay.
But Mia.
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia. What's this? Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is writing on this one.
I
have something I'd like to read to the court.
Mia's memo.
An erotic fanfic. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sound strangely familiar. People in finance? Famous celebrities? That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well... This court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty! They even have fucking...
That is all. Oh, wait.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Woo. That lasted at
September 9th, 2/24. It started at 10.
4 hours. Jeez.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born today.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live? Hey, speaking of which, can you come to my bed real quick?
My time here is running out.
Please,
Maya's powers are so weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore, Phoenix. Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock?
The office.
I'll see you later.
Chief, Mia! That night, at 9 o'clock sharp, well, 9:02. You're 2 minutes late, damn it! Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came!
Mia!
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should see her face.
Mia?
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya!
Maya?
I didn't even bother hiding it because let's be honest here.
Yeah.
It's kind of blatantly obvious. What, did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this! See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of, huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Cole offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Bay, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business! You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry called you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners!
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I am here now. But, if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right into the law offices. Still, I didn't ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here. Watching. That ain't creepy.
Be sure to not watch the bedroom.
Right, okay, Nick, let's do it!
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting!
Okay, wait up. Hey, Mia, please be sure to not check the bedroom on Saturday nights.
Again,
Alright.
not right now. Right now,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, let's not move forward.
We need a break. But we'll save. And we're gonna do something we haven't done in... God, how long has it been since we...
We're just gonna play a one-off, really.
Maybe 2. Or maybe 1.
Depends on how often we play this game throughout October.
And maybe we'll see what else I have if we go past October. Because we're also dealing with Chain of Memories, remember?
Yeah.
Okay.